So you're scared you'll get buff, right? So your friends told you if you lift weights being a girl, you'll look like this. So you don't want to put on that mask as being a girl. Let me teach you the many ways of how that's false and the correct ways to implement strength training in your workout regimen. All right? What's good, YouTube? Back again with Muslim Gains, and today this will be a bodybuilding topic, and this is strength training for women, right? I'm not going to edit it out. We keep it real around here at Muslim Gains. So, anyways, moving forward, strength training for a woman. Now, let me explain to you why that's important for your regimen. Basically, fat is inactive, right? Muscle is active. You get fat from being inactive, you get muscle from being active, correct? Correct. It acts the same way inside your body. Muscle mass is very greedy, it's always eating everything. It's eating your fat reserves, it's eating your carbohydrates, it's eating your calories, right? It's burning calories while you're sitting still, watching TV, watching Family Guy, watching The Office, whatever the heck it is you're watching, you're burning calories because you're a lean, mean muscle machine, right? Right. If you're fat, however, with no muscle mass, you're just sitting there kicking in with your fat. Fat is inactive, it doesn't burn any calories, it just sits, waits, and collects more fat. An interesting tip, once you are fat, it is easier to become fat again, right? That's why you watch Muslim Gains, to prevent that. Once you create a fat cell, you can never destroy it. It only shrinks, right? So, the number one reason why strength training is very important for women is because the more muscle you build, the more calories you're burning even while sitting still, right? The second reason why this is very important to implement this into your workout regimen, let's say if you did non-stop cardio, right? And you lose all kinds of it, right? Let's say you lose 100 pounds, 150 pounds, and this is not unheard of. Right? Especially in America, where losing that much, you'll still be kind of big because we're very obese here in America. That's where I'm from. This is your first time watching. Well, anyways, let's say you lose 150 pounds like that, quick, fast. Let's say 6 months, right? You're gonna get all kinds of saggy skin action if you don't have any type of strength training implemented into your routine. Strength training helps make the muscles nice and toned. So when women say, "Oh, I don't want to be buff, but I want to be smaller and toned," what you're really saying is you want to lose weight and gain muscle. And this is completely possible if this is like your first year to 3 years worth of training. It is very possible to go on a cut, which means remove the fat, put on muscle. So what you're saying, lose weight and toning, you're really saying lose weight, put on muscle. Because that's what it really translates to. It does. Don't deny it. Well, anyways, so these are the number 2 reasons why you would want to strength train, and plus you would want to have some strength. Some creep comes up on you and your husband or your boyfriend or whatever, the way you get down, hopefully you're going halal and it's your husband, but what if he's not there? You want to protect yourself, right? You want to look good, you want to look like a bikini model, right? They did not get that way from doing mass cardio. They got that way because they have an excellent strength training routine, they have an excellent diet, and their cardio regimen is only probably 2 to 3 times a week. I see people who do 5 or 7 times a week. You're not going to get toned like that. You're going to get sucked up and skinny. All the parts that you want to have those glamorous curves will be eaten and destroyed. Non-existent. Gone. Sucked in booty. You don't want that. You want gains. So let me go over this one last time, brief overview of this video so you guys understand. Muscle is active, fat is not. It just collects and stores. You cannot destroy a fat cell. Once it is created, it can only be shrunken, right? The more muscle you have, nice lean toned muscle, the more calories you're burning even while you're sitting still. Another reason is if you lose massive weight and you don't have a nice, good, well put together strength training routine put together, you will have tons of saggy skin action going on, like Fat Bastard from Austin Powers. You don't want that. Next, you want that bikini body, right? You're gonna need to do squats, stairmasters, and lunges, right? And I will do videos for the females as well and show a lot, right? And I think there was one more important fact I wanted to make in this video. Oh yeah, so I finally got it. Took some time, but basically, here's 2 more reasons why you should implement strength training, and this is why you should implement it without fear. Number 1, the most important factor: you being a woman, you excrete tons of estrogen, a very small dosage of testosterone. Not enough testosterone to get gains like muscle mass, size. Just enough to get little baby physique gains, a nice little curve action, thighs for the guys, curves in the back, and nice little tone separation in your arms. That's the look that most women go for, and the reason why bikini models get that is they're not scared to lift, right? Because they understand you as a woman, you do not excrete enough testosterone to get buff and bulky. You don't. You do not. Another number 1 reason why you will not get buff and bulky is if you're at a calorie deficit, you're not making any more muscle mass gains. You're making anti-gains. You're getting smaller. You're shrinking. You're going to start having separations and details in your muscles. You're going to get that nice toned physique while you're doing your strength training routine. You feel me? The reason why you lose weight is because your body is at a calorie deficit. It does not have enough calories to sustain the weight that it's at. Until next time, moving on. Oh, if you guys want me to make a women's series, put that in the comment below. I love training women, man. I love training my wife. I love training my mom. So I just love training women, man. It's an interesting experience. Trying to get past all that estrogen. I can't do it. I can't do it. To look at me, I'm doing it. Look at me, I'm doing it. It's an interesting experience training women. So if you guys want me to make a whole playlist dedicated to women games, man, that's a nice time. Anyways, if you guys want me to make a playlist like that, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, YouTube. So.
Alright then, YouTube, thank you guys for watching. And right now you can either go to my previous video, which is a playlist of my bodybuilding tips, or you guys can go to my next video where it's about Muslim gangs worldwide news, which is news all over the world, not just within our ummah. But the most important part is you go up to the upper right hand corner and you click here to subscribe. Until next time, YouTube, so long.